Okay, friends, sorry, the camera died. I thought it had a full charge on it, and evidently it did not. We are actually getting a new roof. Today, the guys came out to deliver the shingles, and they're getting stacked on the roof. Check that out. Our roof is approximately 18, 19 years old, and actually it's 20 years old. And last year we had, well, no, actually, I'm sorry, April, May, we had quite a bit of hail damage up there, so thought it was a good time to go ahead and get this taken care of. But exciting for us. This is one project that Brian is not going to do. We have hired this out for a local roofer to come and start this tomorrow, so I'll be sure to get some video of that going on. Yeah, something that is a little, he can do it. He's roofed before. Our time in Oregon, he did some roofing with my uncle, and so it's something that he's plenty capable of doing, but he does so much. We're gonna let somebody else do it this time. But exciting, super exciting. But anyways, I'll switch you guys around here. So we are going to pull some hair and send that off to get that DNA tested. I want Louisiana. I want to know that she is G6S negative, and I want to know that Nutmeg, the little brown, beautiful eared baby girl right there, is G6S negative also, or normal, I should say normal. And switch you around here, Bella. Beautiful moon spotted Bella. I want to make sure that she's G6S normal too. Her sire is Von Miller, and so I know that he is, but I never had her dame tested, and she is no longer on farm. So we're gonna pull some hair with some follicle attached, or the I don't remember what it's called, the head of the follicle, and send that in to get it tested. But anyways, I'll walk you around here. All of our breeding is complete except for those two little yearlings over there. They are going to be bred closer to the end of the year. I'm thinking November, maybe the middle of December, depending on how they look and how cold it is, you know, kind of how I feel. Anyways, these girls have all been bred. We have kidding to begin with Gracie. No, not Molly, because Molly actually short cycled again. So I'm pretty sure she was rebred this week, but I will have to check my cameras to make sure. But this girl is first up, and should be the end of January. So in this pen, these girls are from January to the end of February, and they have all been bred to Goat Trails Lincoln, who is a Foundation 5 mini Nubian. In this pen, these girls range from an F1 to F3, F4. Miss Bella back there is an F2, so their kids are going to be one generation higher than what they are. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see Gracie here. She's going to be a first freshener, and I'm super excited to see what her udder, how it develops. Her mother, which is Mila, has a beautiful, easy to milk udder, and she is one of my higher producing. She last year gave almost half a gallon every day, so I was very happy with that, and it just gets better from there. So these girls have been bred to Lincoln, who is down here hanging out in this corner with Von Miller's ladies, and I'm not quite sure why he's doing that, but he is. And so this is Goat Trails Lincoln. He is my F5, and he's a beautiful guy, maturing very, very nicely. I'm excited to see his kids and see how they mature. Hey, Lincoln. Pretty blue eyes. And so then there's Von Miller and his girls. We have Jasmine and Daisy, which I am excited. I guess that's a word that I'll be throwing around quite a bit. Very excited to see her kids. She is long-bodied, and her teats could probably be, well, they could be better. They're small, but she does milk out fairly easily. But he throws beautiful udders on his girls, and so nice, easy to milk. So I'm hoping for the same with this girl. Improvements. It's always about improvements. But anyways, these girls also will be kidding late January into February. And there's the kitty, who is pregnant. So kittens coming. Kittens coming. If any of my friends need kittens, hit me up. Right now I've got these groups separated just to make sure that nobody comes back into heat, which I'm going to wait another day or two. Oh, Lincoln. Yuck. Why are you still doing that? Ew. That goofy smile. Cheesy. But eventually I'm going to open the gates and let them run together. I just feel like it'd be easier for me, especially in the winter. I'm only really, with the water situation, our electricity is up there, and so that's where the warmer will be, and a little easier on me for them to all be in one pen or have access all together in one pen. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it off right here until that roof gets stacked, and then we will be pulling some hair. Okay, so here we are back out at the barn, and we are ready to go. Camera is charged. I have my paperwork here for the 3 girls that I'm going to pull hair for G6S testing. We have Twin Bridge Bella, Wilson, Louisiana, and Cherry Tree Nutmeg. And like I said earlier, this is for G6S testing. These are the girls that I'm not quite sure about, and I want to get them G6S tested to show that they are normal on their registrations, and so I don't have to worry about any of that. Okay, so let's get started. So the first one I'm going to test is Wilson how do you pronounce this, remember? Cowattvs, Louisiana. She is this beautiful Nubian right here. And since I do not have proof that she is G6S Normal, we're going to pull some hair. Okay, so the directions say to wash your hands, which I have done that. A sample course is longer hair from the chest, rump, or tail. Clean the sample area by removing any foreign matter, and I'm going to brush her before we pull any hair. It says pull, do not cut, 20 to 40 hair strands total. Grasp the hair close to the skin and pull it in one swift downward motion. Needle nose pliers or tweezers can be used, especially if the hair is short. Visually check that the roots are attached to the hair. Do not touch the root bulbs. Hair samples should be placed in a regular letter size 4x9 envelope or smaller and labeled with the animal's name and registration number. So I will put their registration number on it whenever I go back in the house. Attach hair sample envelope to the bottom of this page right there. And place in a legal business size envelope and mail it to the address below. Here. Like I said, it was UC Davis out in California. And so, anyways, it was super simple. Like I said, MDGA has partnered with UC Davis, and so they are offering DNA testing for a reduced rate for MDGA members. And so my cost is going to be $25. Actually, it was $25. When you sign up to get your testing, you pay for it right then. MDGA notifies UC Davis. They send out the instructions and the paperwork, and then that is mailed back to them. So super simple process. All the information for you guys is on Mini Dairy Goat Association's website. Super simple. So anyways, here we go. Okay, the directions say chest, rump, or tail. And so I think we're just going to grab some of this longer hair here around her rump and pull that and send that off. But she is needing copper. She's looking a little red through here, and that is a sign that they could possibly be copper deficient. So I'm going to be doing that with her soon. Okay, I'm going to switch the camera. I'm going to get the envelope, and Brian is going to pull the hair. Right through here. And downward motion. Don't make sure.
Ready?
Oh, Brian. Okay, now make sure the bulbs are there. Hold on, let me see.
This is the bottom.
Okay,
right
don't
here.
touch. There we go. We're going to put that in the envelope. You're not supposed to touch it. Now, go ahead and do it again. Wait. Okay, put it in. Okay. One more. Oh. Okay.
Well, she's wanting to kick.
Okay, hang on. Let me get her some more feed. Brian is using a pair of needle nose pliers, his Leatherman actually. It's his go-to tool for everything. And there we go. I think we're good. We've done it 3 times and got a nice amount of, it says 20 to 40 strands, and so I think we're good. Super simple. Okay, she's ready to go.
See what she said about picking up the fur for the women.
She's thickening up her coat for this winter. She's beautiful. This roaning up around her neck and ears, they're just beautiful. Okay, cherry tree nutmeg. Been in a dilemma on who to breed her to, whether I want her to be bred to Lincoln or if I would like to breed her to Vaughn. Since I haven't really, Lincoln only sired one little doe last year, doeling, and I actually sold her before I could really get a good idea of how she was going to mature out, and that is a mistake on my part. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have kept her doeling. It was actually Bella's doeling. I should have kept her just to see, so I could judge how Lincoln, his kids would turn out. You don't really get a good idea until they start maturing out. They're all cute and jumping around all over the place, and kids are cute. They're all beautiful, but it takes some time to mature to see if they actually have those dairy genetics that we are starting to build our herd towards. So I've kind of been thinking about who I would like to breed her to, and just because I've had Vaughn on farm and I've got several of his daughters, I'm really thinking I'm going to breed her to Vaughn. And that is part of the reason why I'm not going to do that until probably December. Give her a little bit more time to grow out and mature a little bit more, because, you know, he's a big old 5-year-old.
She's little.
She's little, but in December she will be 10 months old. So that's pretty good. Age-wise, I like to have them a year old when they're kidding. So we will be good with that. And then, of course, Hope is going to be bred back to Lincoln. Not bred back. She will be bred to Lincoln. Her sire is Vaughn, and which I have line bred before, and I've been very happy with the results of that, but I don't intend to do that with Hope. I will breed her to Lincoln, and she also is a February kid, so she will be 10 months old in December, and I'm thinking middle of November is when I will breed her. And so that will be our April kidding with these two. Is she done?
Look how nice she combed out.
She's just beautiful. Just a beautiful girl. You guys, I just turned around to get into the pen where Bella is. And look at this pile of beautiful girls. And look at Mila. She's wore out. Why? I don't know. But Isn't that just the sweetest thing? Oh my goodness. Oh, look, she's. Gotta get comfortable again. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. We've been having very cool mornings, and so it's not too hot. Everybody's enjoying. She's like a kid that falls off the couch, or loses their pillow. Oh, poor baby. Just not quite comfortable using Gracie, her daughter, as her pillow. I hate to disturb them, but it's getting late and I have to finish with Bella. Okay, Bella's on the stand. And Brian is just cleaning, brushing. Brush the area that you're going to pull from. Make sure it's clean. Oh, good. There we go. Twin bridge Bella. Okay, we're ready.
Look at those.
Yeah, there you go. And one more. There we go. That's a good amount, and we're done. Bella finished eating her little snack, and we are finished. That face right there. You guys see that little bit of pink? Looks like she's wearing some lipstick that kind of got askew. Beautiful girl. It's beautiful. I've been canning away in the house, and when we go inside I will take a little video of everything I've been doing. I haven't been able to put it in my cabinets yet or in my pantry because that is in my actual sewing room, and I've been redoing the closet storage area in there, so I've left all of my canning stuff on the counter in the kitchen, and it's really starting to pile up. But
Okay, ready to wrap this up?
wrap it up.
I'm going to grab my tools and we'll probably head to the house. If you guys like what you've seen and it's some value to you, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you are notified every time we post. We're always doing something out here. Comment, share, and we'll see you next time. Always something going at Twin Bridge Farm.
Pickled garlic, jalapeno jelly, salsa here in the front, stewed tomatoes in the back. More salsa. Took this out of the canner this morning. I still have enchilada sauce, spaghetti sauce, rotel, and I think that's it. Tomato soup. That's the last one.